my only point is that with these NIL deals, that needs to be every time we bring up recruiting, every time we start talking about these black players signing Hugh, and every time we get a parent on here talking about, how you gonna get on there, and that's why I made the comment, because the parent got on there. Well, if you don't come and sit on my couch, and you talking to my son and da 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 da, and you ain't said nothing about your son bad. Those are the type of parents that end up having their kids jacked up, because you're gonna tell your kids that Deion Sanders has to come all the way from Boulder to go come, and you saying that to your son. If Deion Sanders don't come here, you ain't going to Boulder. Now, what is that telling your son? That's giving him a false expectation of who he is as a player. Like, yeah, you might have been this shit in high school, but going to this level right here, you ain't all that no more. The speed of the game just changed on you.
You're right.
Just that quick.
You're right.
So you're not about to be. I'm not about to hype my son up like you all that. If they want you to fly out there, you're gonna put on a goddamn suit, and you're gonna go out there and you're gonna make this family look good. So that and the comment about the gold jacket ain't got nothing to do with nobody worshiping Deion. It has something to do with that bag. That gold jacket bring a bag. And the deal, all of that is public knowledge. Go look at the NIL deals that Colorado doing and compare that to any team, and that's with their losing record. So if the phone rings to my son talking about Boulder, Colorado, the one thing I'm thinking about is that my son has a very limited number of years to play football. I want him to get this bag.
Okay, so can I ask you a question? Hold on. All right, Don, I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Right. But here's my question, though. I got one question. I'm done. If it's always about the bag, then why are all the top players not flying to Colorado? Why is Jeremiah Smith going to Ohio State? Why is Jordan Love? No, hear me out. No, Chico, I'm asking Don. I'm asking Don. I'm asking a question to Don. Why are all of the Jordan Seaton won? But if that's the case, why are all of the out of the top 100? Why are the 20%? Let's just say if you're taking 10 kids, let's say you take 10 kids, and if it was about the bag, he can't get 10 out of the top 100.
So my point is,
I'm asking you. Hold on.
I'm answering your question.
Okay.
That is the problem. For far too many parents, specifically black parents, the conversation ain't about the bag. It's about sitting on my couch and making me feel good and showing my ghetto ass neighborhood that Deion's pulled up in my house. That's ego.
Okay.
You jacked up as a parent for that. And you see a child out here in the world jacked up as a parent for that.
Okay, you're right.
So what I'm saying is that is the problem.
Okay.
We ain't having a conversation about these NIL deals.
All right. Okay.
Every parent, that needs to be on the top of every parent's list when they talking about what school my child going to, not sitting on a damn couch.
All right, dog. I appreciate it, man. Go ahead, Chico. Yeah, come on. All right, appreciate it. I'm gonna say this with all that being said. With all that being said, with all of these kids,
come on, man. Either you gonna let me talk or you gonna talk. What you gonna do? Which one? I'm good with either one.
All right, what
you said go ahead, and then you start talking.
All right, well, all right, I'll talk then. So with all that being said, if everybody's flocking because of this gold jacket, then why on here we're talking out of the top 100 kids? He's got Jordan Seaton, which is nationally ranked 31. He's got Drayon Miller, nationally ranked 67. Cameron McHale's number 80. The rest of these dudes are NA. My point is, if that based on y'all logic, out of the kids committed, out of the top 100 kids,
make my point.
Out of the top 100 kids,
go.
Why they not flying? Why they not flocking into Colorado? Because they get the bag of the gold jacket.
It goes back to what I said earlier in this show, that some people mentality is totally different from what Coach Prime and them is looking for.
Out of 100 kids, 100, the top 100.
We're not looking for 100 kids, dog.
I didn't say you're looking for 100. I said out of the top 100 kids in this class.
You said we can't get how many? 10. How many did we sign? 10.
No. Well, you didn't. I'm talking.
We got 10 guys committed from high school, dog.
I'm talking about out of the top 100 kids, not the kid that's ranked NA. That means he's not ranked. He's not ranked out of top.
Because Coach Prime have said many of times before out of his mouth, we're not worried about no rankings, dog, on some of these kids. We're worried about what.
So then why the first thing y'all do is scream 5-star? 5-star. We got Jordan Seaton. He's a 5-star. Because y'all are worried about rankings.
Because some of them are obvious. Some of them are obvious. So tell me this. You like to do right or wrong, yes or no answers. Give me a right or wrong, yes or no answers. Are there some kids who have an NA ranking who can actually play football on a level of all right, I rest my case.
But not all of them. Hold on, but let me finish.
I'm gonna be yours.
But I'm gonna show you exactly how. That's how I answer. Yes, because I can answer yes or no. For you, well, first of all, what you got to do is you got to remember, just because the head of lettuce is on the front row doesn't mean the one on the back row is the better head of lettuce. See, the one on the back row might be the better head of lettuce because you get the better head of lettuce. So when you make your salad go crunch, so it's not always the lettuce that's on the front row that's always the best one.
All right, you just said absolutely nothing, but based off the text,
sounds just like you, don't it?
Inbox I just got. Well, I'm finna say something right here. The inbox I just got, and then the comment I just saw from one of your guys said, Chico, Deacon. It said, Chico, you interrupt everybody. But before that, he said, Chico's callers are ghetto. Chico's fan base is ghetto. And based off this text I got from Dunn, amongst other things, he said he's also a lead attorney, formerly of TikTok, and also a lead attorney right now for one of the highest pharmaceutical companies in the world right now. So that ain't no ghetto and that ain't no dummy. So shout out to you, Don.